Hey guys, nice to see you. I'm just screwing around. Nice to see you. Are you guys doing good tonight? So lately I've been sorry, let me move this desk up a little bit. So lately I've been like Pikachu. Darcy, thank you so much for the donation. Hi Perth, looking swell. No, it's just a regular day in my life. It's just like whatever. I hope you feel better soon. Get lots of rest. The work ladies all can't wait for my photo books to come in so they can see. They are also so proud of you and wanted me to let you know. Work ladies will appreciate that. And can't wait for you all to see the book. All right. Thanks, Darcy. I appreciate it. So I'm not totally over my cold yet, guys. So there will be some coughing today. まだ風邪ひいちゃったんですけど、今のところは多分65%ぐらい治ってるんですけど、ちょっと咳出るかもしれない。There might be a few coughing fits in today's stream, and that's okay because we're allowed to cough. Things like that happen. You know what I mean? And I know you know what I mean. So I haven't done just a straight up just plain chatting stream, no game stream in a hot minute. So let us chat. And then I was thinking we could just do like random like questions and shit later. I mean, obviously, ideally, in an ideal world, but is there really such thing as an ideal world, guys? I do not think so. But hopefully, if you guys have like random questions about literally anything, you can just donate. If you wanted me to like answer your question, obviously, if it's something I can't answer, I won't answer it. Like, you know, penis size or whatever. Like, technically, I could answer, I just don't want to. But like, if you guys want me to answer your question, then you would just like send a donation with your question. If not, I'll obviously not going to just like not answer questions. I'll just pick random ones up from members in the chat. So yeah, that's kind of the plan for today's stream. And then I will be back to playing games on Saturday. Yeah. So I think we should start today's stream off with a little catch up on politics, world politics. I kid. I actually have a question for you guys to start today's stream. Pikachu! Transcending magic! Thank you very much for the donation. Happy to report that your photo book got delivered as I was leaving for work. Ooh. Only got to take a quick peek, but I'm excited to see the rest. That's awesome. And Transcending Magic, I want to say thank you so much for joining my online talk the other day. It was really cool seeing your face. It's crazy. Like, I've done a few of these online talks. Did I get rated on Twitch? I don't think so. Anyway, I did get rated on Twitch? Oh. I don't think I like set up a notification for that, so I didn't know. But I'm very happy that I got rated, I guess. That's kind of cool. I appreciate it. To y'all on Twitch, thanks for being here. Love y'all. Pikachu! Darcy, thank you so much for the donation. All right, we'll get to my question later. Is getting rated a good thing? Yeah, it is. It means like someone who's like ending their stream kind of like sent all their people to watch your stream next, so it's really good exposure, I guess, to a new audience. Unless people come to troll you, in which case you're in for a bad time. All right, Darcy, thank you so much for the donation. All right, I know it's hard to record video in public, but have you thought about taking us on an ASMR audio-only trip where you can describe places and chat and we can have... Um, maybe podcast style. All right. All right, listen up. Sorry about the coughs. But I don't like coughing. Me having coughing fits bugs me the most. So I apologize for the coughs in your ear. All right, so have you thought about taking us on an ASMR audio only trip? I have not thought about that. I've never thought about the concept of it. You saying it right now is the first time it has ever crossed my mind. Um, and ASMR, I don't, I mean, it would be very possible because I could just like shoot the video, then catch like ambient sounds when I'm out and about, and then record the like ASMR audio track, like me speaking when I get back home. That's definitely something that I could do. Now, the second part to your question was maybe podcast style. Now, you guys know I've been like messing around with the idea of a podcast for a little while. And I've actually started like like a rough podcast over on my Patreon. I've done like 3 episodes so far. And like I couldn't think of a title for the longest time. I actually thought of a cool concept for a podcast. You guys want to hear it, but don't steal it and don't copyright it. It's all right. I can come up with like a million more ideas because I'm a creative genius. All right. Sorry. I was going to go somewhere not funny with that. I was going to say, call me Peasus. Artist formerly known as Pay. Anyway, don't worry about it. I thought of a cool idea. So I was thinking like I wanted to make a cool like podcast name. I was playing around with like the letter P. Not penis. Perth. But I didn't want to have my name in the title. And you know how I've been shooting... Well, last year I shot a few like talking videos at the park, right? What about... So this is the idea I came up with. It's not like the most amazing thing ever, but what about if my podcast was called Podcast in the Park? And I just go to a bunch of different parks. I can just like put a mat down, like a picnic mat down, and I'll just sit because I have made it so this mic is portable now. I can like take it out with me, so I can just find a seat at the park, sit down, and just hold this mic and just talk into it for like 30 minutes. It's not even that long. And then maybe I can have some guests so we can go sit in the park and just like Pikachu. Oh my gosh. The Twitch notifications are working. The Twitch notifications are on. Non-existing void. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. I really appreciate it. It's very nice of you. I'm not used to streaming on Twitch again, but I will be used to it at some point in time. Podcast in the park sounds like a lovely idea. Thank you, non-existing void. One day, I hope you become a void that has existence. So, yeah, that's a cool idea that I thought of. I don't know if it would work all year round because doing a podcast in the park in summer sounds like shit. And doing one in the winter is fine. I'll just wear like a lot of clothes. So I might do, sorry. I've got little cold. Just a cute little cold. So that's, yeah. I'm going to still do my Patreon one. I'll probably just shoot that at home. I'm fine just being a void. All right, well, I ain't going to tell you how to live your void life. You do you. So, excuse yourself. I will continue to do my Patreon only podcast thing because that's like a little separate thing that I do. But I want to just do like one play around episode of Podcast in the Park. Maybe post it on the tubes and see how it goes. Want to trade? I'll take the cold and you can have the pollen allergies. Hell no. Hell no, I don't want pollen allergies. It's a big thing in Japan. 何でしたっけ? 花粉症? It's called 花粉症. And a lot of people have it because it's spring in Japan. You know, like there's sakura and stuff, but there's a lot of pollen, right? And apparently, the thing is, even if you have pollen allergies, like a lot of foreigners move to Japan and they're like, oh, I don't get it. But then, like, after living here for like 4 or 5 years, I guess their tolerance for it, like, is gone. And then they get it and it's shit from what I hear. So, I was going to say something disgusting and then I stopped myself. Do I say it yes or no? You have 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Ingest the phlegm. Guys, we're in for a really good time tonight. The vibes are immaculate. Let me have a sip of water.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice. Schmitty! Thank you for being a member for 21 months. Love the podcast park idea. I totally tune in. I appreciate it. And then I could get like snack companies to sponsor me and I'll eat their snacks at the park, but only one because I'm watching my calorie intake. I still can't control your channel automatically paying for a membership. How do I fix this? You mean you don't want membership? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, nice.
Nako, shwang! 51ヶ月メンバーになってくれてありがとうございます。今日お花見してきたよ。桜めっちゃ綺麗だった。よかったね。なんかさ、その桜が咲くのってさ、結構南の方から北まで咲いていくんじゃないですか。でも東京の方がもう散ってるから先に大阪の方が終わっちゃうかと思って、そうではないってことですよね。よかったね。写真撮った？カルピとお花見 NOW の写真撮った？手の方をフォーカスしてしまいました。写真撮った？お酒も飲んだ？いや、お酒はね、まあ、みんな自由だから。Alright, guys, so if you just popped in for the stream, today's stream is, yes, a chat stream, but specifically it's an opportunity for you to just ask random questions. Now, ideally, it would be really cool if you really want your question answered, to donate and ask the question. But if no one donates, then I'm not going to just not talk for the whole stream. I'll pick up some questions from chat. But continuing with what I was saying before, I actually have a question for you guys, if you would like to hear. So, I want to get lean. I'm pretty happy with my muscle mass at the moment. I just want to get lean, especially around the waist. Want to get that chiseled ab look. And one thing that I struggle with is eating a decent breakfast. I'll be honest, I've been eating a little bit too much bread lately. Some might contain a little bit of cream or custard. And I was looking at a lot of my favorite fitness influencers and having a look at, are you able to see chats from both platforms? Yeah, man. I'm looking at chats from Twitch and from YouTube's. And a lot of people do eat porridge or oatmeal, as you guys like to call it in America. But the thing is, I've never liked it. I've never liked it. Like one thing that I've been eating is like 3 like fried eggs, but like not just like in butter. A few fried eggs in butter. Um on some like sour bread or something like sour bread, ooh, sourdough. Um, and that's fine. That's quite nutritious, I think. And even if I throw in like an avocado, I think that's like a pretty nice meal. Anyway, um, but I would like to mix things up with some porridge. But the reason why I don't like porridge, I just don't like. I just don't um like what's it called, like the texture of it in my mouth. Like I don't like hot, like that kind of like hot gooey texture. um and it's actually quite common in Japanese food. They have a lot of like gooey stuff, and I'm not in. I know. I mean, I like pudding and stuff, but I don't like that kind of like that that sticky shit. I have done. I you know what? I used to do overnight oats. I did used to do overnight oats. I would do like oats, and then I'd mix some milk in, mix it with some protein powder, leave that overnight, and then put like some yogurt on top, and then sprinkle like some cinnamon or something over that. But like, to be honest, it wasn't bad, but like it wasn't good. It wasn't something that I looked forward to eating at all. So I was just gonna ask if you guys like had any good ideas for like a nice breakfast I could have. Berries, nuts, and yogurt. I do actually eat that quite a lot. um, like I'll do like Greek yogurt. Um, then I just eat a lot of frozen fruit with it. So like a lot of like some frozen mangoes, some frozen blueberries. Then I'll put some nuts in it, some nice like honey over that, and then I'll just take one like small piece of dark chocolate. Start shaving that bad boy over the top. Delicious. But I feel like the thing is, the reason why I actually struggle with dieting is because I love sweet stuff. Now have a look at this. A dessert, eating some dessert. Who would have thunk it? I actually because it's quite a delicious snack. So I want to save that. The I want to save the yogurt and fruit and honey for when I have like sweet snack urges. I don't want to eat it for breakfast, and I feel like it's too much of a sugar spike in the morning anyway. So putting pears in porridge. Eggs are good for breakfast. Yeah, I do think eggs are. I could just eat eggs. Like you know what's one thing that I'm really good at is just eating the same thing all the time. Like I could eat the same breakfast every day for like a month before I got bored. So I could just like make scrambled eggs some days, fried eggs other days, and mess around. Make your own granola bars. That's true. That's true. Pikachu. White fairy tales. What about the Asian ones? I'm just joking. Thank you so much for the donation. Oof, not sure if I'm glad or sad that I'm not the only one battling with a cough/cold. Get well soon, dude. I appreciate that, and I hope you get well soon as well. That was very awkward towards the end, but no, I hope you get better as well. Um, Dates are sweet enough that you don't need to add sugar. That's true. That's true. I actually had a banana date smoothie today. That was cool. It was very delicious. Do you want to keep eating breakfast, or maybe you could just skip and have a bigger lunch? I mean, like, I don't. I'm not like super hungry in the morning that I can't skip breakfast. I can. I've like tried skipping breakfast for a while, and it's fine. But um, I just. I mean, like, just in terms of feeling comfortable with the amount of food in my stomach. I don't like feeling super full. I like feeling satiated. So if I could split my meals up, I would like to, because I just like feeling like light after I've finished my meals. I don't like having like a bulging gut and just being like, oh, oh, oh my god, I'm gonna need to take a nap after this one, because I do get sleepy after a big meal and it's not good. It's not good. Add chia seeds / flax to breakfast to help feel more full. That's true. You ever tried making a smoothie bowl? I haven't. I have not. Haven't. Have you heard of ready breck? It's porridge but blended to be more smoother. That's
Oh,
interesting. I guess I could just
nice.
blend my oats or something. Kelsey, thank you so much for being a member for 51 months. Just dropping in to say hi before work. Hello, and have a lovely day at work. Wait. So you don't live in Korea anymore? Because if you lived in Korea, you're starting work at like the night time. Where you live. A bit of everything: toast, avocado, egg, some kind of meat. Oh, you're back in Canada now? Well, welcome home. Unless you're not from Canada, in which case I've made a big mistake. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. I could just do a bit of everything, I guess. But one thing I don't really do is eat meat in the morning. I'm not a huge meat or rice guy. I just grew up on bread. It was so funny. I was talking to my friend today, and they were like, just like out of interest, like, what did you eat like growing up? And then I was like, well, for breakfast, I either had toast or cereal. And then I had a sandwich for lunch with like assorted things. And then I had dinner. And I was like, shit, like I was like eating bread for like 2 meals for like 18 years of my life, which is pretty nuts. Scrambled eggs. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I guess eggs are like the ultimate food, I guess. They're very versatile, different ways to cook them. Do brunch. I could do a bit of brunch. I mean, bread is fantastic. I do love bread. I do love a nice, crispy on the outside, fluffy on the inside bit of bread. But like, I don't know. Nah, that's just me screwing around a bit. I don't know. I just feel like I think isn't like there's one thing I want to ask you guys about. Guys, have you guys heard of this like yogurt? Is it called like skewer? Skier? It's like SKYR. Have you heard about this type of yogurt? Hold on, let me Google it because I want to know what it's about. Apparently it's very good. Like I've been looking for Greek yogurt in Japan, but they only sell them in very small sizes. Oh, they call it skiru in Japan. All right, here we go. Here we go. Is a thick and creamy. Don't let them hear you saying it out loud. Icelandic yogurt that has been a provision of Icelanders for 1,000 years. The difference between skyr, and other yogurt lies in the way it's made and the cultures used in the fermentation process. Unlike traditional yogurt, reject all, skyr undergoes a more intensive, oh, that sounds fantastic, straining process resulting in its distinctive texture and high protein content. These fundamental differences set skyr apart from traditional yogurt and is why it warrants its own name. なんかさ、僕、なんか水で作られてるもの、ミルクシェーキとかヨーグルトとかアイスとか、僕どっちかっていうと濃やば濃厚の方が好きなんだけど、でそのグリシャヨーグルトをさ、日本ってさ、このブランド以外 500g ぐらいのやつしかなくて、で僕がさ、このちっちゃい 500g のやつ僕2日で食べ終わる。1食で 250g ぐらい食べちゃうから、もっと大きいやつ探してるんだけど、で最近このスキルという、まあさっき読んでたけどアイスランドが作ってるヨーグルトなんだけど、日本 Let's see if it's being sold in Japan. ちょっと日本でそれこれ 80g8 個8個、ちょっとちっちゃくて少な。どうしようね。Doesn't look like it's sold in Japan. ちっちゃすぎるね。でかいやつ欲しい。コストコとかにあるかな。でも僕会員じゃないけどね。どうしよう。How long will your book be available on the Japanese Amazon site? Not sure if I should keep waiting for the sign. Okay, guys. Actually, you know what? I have something important to tell you about that. So the most recent update I got about the signed version of the photo book is that they're currently checking. Okay, so I was told initially that it was like a system error that they were out of stock. The most recent update I got on the photo book, which was Sunday, is that actually the signed copy is sold out. And right now, they're checking to see if they can add more, but they don't know yet. Like obviously, there's heaps of books left. There's just not any signed ones left. Can I sign more? Yes, I can, but it's not. I'm unfortunately not in a decision. No, I'm sorry. I'm not. I'm not allowed to make those decisions. I can't speak English. I'm not in those. The sign one sold out on that particular website. But the thing is, like, it sounds like cool, like congratulations. But if there's only like 50 of them, then it's not that cool. I mean, I don't know how many there were, so it doesn't matter. But um, um, the messages in chat, I just made it the YouTube one for now, but I'll combine them or like just do. I'll change it so the Twitch can be Twitch and then YouTube can be YouTube later on. I'm gonna try and do that. I'll see if it works. So yeah, they're just double checking with like it's like up to some person higher up to decide whether they're gonna add more in stock or not. You can get actually the you can get the non-signed version on the Karakar website. If you buy the version off Amazon, it actually comes with a little photo card. It's not signed or anything, but it does come with a bonus photo card, which I actually forgot to mention in the video. So I apologize for that. But if you can't wait to see the photo book, I'll just grab one off Amazon. I mean, I don't know which ones has cheaper shipping, but yeah. Once I get a definitive answer about whether they will be putting it in stock or not, I will let everybody know on all platforms. ですね、写真集イベント、当日券ありますよ。あります。あります。SNS ではまだ発表してないんですけど、あります。一応。Different websites get different perks. Essentially, yes. Yeah. Do we know when the photo book will start being shipped out? It's already been shipped out. A lot of people have received. They were shipped out on the day it went on sale, which was the 28th or 29th of March. So a lot of people already have received their photo books. Yeah. はい。100% あります。You got the signed copy? Thank you so much for purchasing it. I really appreciate it. I have the photo book right next to me if you guys want to see. What's a sexy song I can sing? Um, I'm just a bachelor. I don't know the words to this song. Gotta be compatible. Messing with the limit. You know that I won't want to get off. If you want it, let's do it. Ride it, my pony. Okay, so anyway, this is my photo book. This is the back of the cover. I'm too sexy. I don't know what that noise was. Dude. Last stream, my computer was making like monkey noises, was making... いや、なんかマジであの音が何か全くわかんない。マジで。いや、前回さ、猿が笑ってたの。で、今回は何かマジで何もわかんない。But I got 10 raiders on... Did I get 10 raiders on Twitch? Was that like the was that like the notification for getting raiders on Twitch? I have no idea. Anyway. I'm too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt. So sexy it hurts. And I'm a model. You know what I mean when I shake my little tush on the dance floor. Wow. He can really dance. Anyway, so this is the back of the photo book. I can't really show you inside, but I will show you the page where it's signed. It's signed on the first page like this. If you want, I'll show you the inside cover. So this is actually, what's it called? What are these things called again? Dust jacket. This is a dust jacket. This is a dust jacket, and I will show you inside the dust jacket. I'll show you inside the dust jacket because I'm cool like that, and I want you to buy this photo book. ダストジャケットの中の方にちょっと見せてあげます。Oh, Death Eater. Oh, he's a Death Eater. Send him to Azkaban. So anyway. And that's the back. Oh, look at those brooding eyes. What could he be thinking about? Something sexual, I doubt it. Perhaps what he'll have for dinner? A nice succulent meal? So brooding, ominous, and may I say, with a hint of sexual tension. Love to see it. So anyway, yeah. This is the inside of the photo book. If you have not yet purchased my photo book, I highly recommend buying it while it's still in stock, because I'm pretty sure it's only got one print run in it. Unfortunately, I'm not big enough to have a second print run. If you don't know where to buy it, the video on my YouTube channel, it's called Big Announcement. It has all the links to purchase it in the video description. And it teaches you how to go about purchasing the photo book if you want it. Somebody help, he's dying. Okay, so as I said earlier, today is a Q&A stream. So if you have any random ass questions you want to ask me, literally about anything, Pikachu. And just as I said it, a donation from Schmitty. Schmitty. Thank you for the donation. 3 left in stock on Amazon JP. Only 3? That's not, dude. There's so many, dude. There's so many more left. I'm sure those will come back in stock. But I don't know. There's a bunch like on sale in bookshelves in Japan. I'm sure once those don't get picked up, they'll go back into Amazon. Like, I don't know. Anyway, Schmitty, thank you for the donation. My question. If you could visit the US, maybe not right now. Yeah, because they'll probably like lock me up when I get there and not let me back, or they'll probably ship me to El Salvador and I'll never see anyone ever again. Where would you want to visit that would surprise us? Like New York, LA, etc. Or common, but what uncommon place would you like to see? Also, thanks for the online talk this weekend. No, Schmitty, thank you for joining the online talk. I appreciate it. I sorry that you got cut off during Pokemon plushie discussion. Okay, so where do I want to visit in the US? Honestly, there are so many places I want to visit. And, like a lot of my US knowledge comes from sports teams. So because I do really like the Philadelphia 76ers, I do want to really go to Philadelphia. That being said, I don't know. I'm a little bit scared with all the kids on the bikes and stuff like that. I'm honestly like, I'm honestly a little bit scared to go to like America, to be honest. I don't know, something about it just frightens me a little bit. I know it's like kind of silly, but maybe it's not. So I do want to go to Philadelphia. Okay, so
Oh, nice.
I really want to go to Disneyland and make my own lightsaber. I know it's silly, but I want to make my own lightsaber. I don't care that it costs like $500 or like 250 maybe. A little burp at the end. Yeah, I want to make a lightsaber bad, real bad.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice. What was that? Louise, thank you so much for, and Sylvia, thank you guys so much for renewing the memberships. I do really appreciate it. Where else do I want to go to America? I don't know why. I just like, just from like how I've been kind of influenced by the internet, I feel like Portland's like a pretty cool place. I don't know why. It just feels like it has like cool vibes. Where's somewhere that I would want to go that's like a little bit niche? I don't know enough about you know, the USA, to be honest. It's so huge, but it's a good question. Mountains or beaches? I'm more of a mountain guy. I would like to go on like some nice like mountain paths, like I don't know what to call them. Come to Indianapolis. I mean, yeah, that would be cool. That would be cool. It would be cool like seeing a crop field. Like I know it's kind of stupid, but I just think it would be cool to see it. On the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. Schmitty, thanks for the donation. Like Mississippi State University. I mean, like, I guess, like, I mean, I don't really know what kind of enjoyment I would get out of going to a university, because I'm done with education. But, yeah, I don't know. Come to Cleveland, we could go to a Cavs game. Dude, I would love to go to a Cavs game. I really loved the Cavs team at the moment. I mean, I was like I am a big LeBron James fan, so obviously 2016 Believe Land. I like Cleveland. Cleveland's also seems like a very cool place. We'll take you to Cincy. You can watch the people. I would love to go around America. I would love it. I would honestly love it. It would just be so expensive. You guys, actually, I got invited to a con in Canada this year, but I couldn't go because I was shooting a TV show. Yeah, but I actually got invited to a con. No, I saw the donations, guys. I'm just catching up. It would just take me a little bit because I take a little bit to talk like on each various topic. Don't worry, I got you. I got you. Yeah, I almost went to Canada for the first time, so that was nuts. That was nuts. Well, I didn't go, but I almost went. Oh, Canada. Alright. あやのちゃん、ドネーションありがとうございます。ちょっと待って。エロ狩りを何々で、何々入れてください。エロ狩り、エロエロいカナデ、カナデって、あ、改札の前、そういうネットミームなんですけど、ちょっと、It's like stuck. It's stuck in the back of my nose. Alright. ちょっと待って。じゃあ検索しよう。検索しよう。意味わからないことは検索しましょう。元ネタはこれだと思いますが、ノリで喋ってるっぽいので、答えどこに書いてある？元ネタはこれだと思いますが、ノリで喋ってるっぽいのでよくわかりません。どういうこと？メロディー奏でて、もう奏でるんだよ。そう。だからマジで何が言いたいかって言ったら、そうなんだよ。ありがとうございます。今日ね、初回でお疲れ様でした。今、俺が毎日日々見てる中で、やっぱ初回につく。いや、それを見るとなんかさっきよりもっとわからなくなっちゃったので、Hold on, guys. I'm looking up Japanese memes. 3人の女が俺にエロがってきた。ああ、強えよ俺。マジで、本当に何が言いたいかって言ったら、本当にマジで何が言いたいかって言ったら、マジで竹本ピアノなんだよね。そうなんだよね。わかる？奏でるってことなんだよね。そう、エロ狩りを奏でて、メロディー奏でて、もう奏で。ああ、わかった。
ありがとうございました。All right. Isabel, thank you so much for the donation. Hi, Perth. It's been a while. Final year exams are approaching, so I've been less active online. Understandable. Missing and love you lots. Wish me luck on my exams. Good luck for your exams, man. I hope you do really well. I really do hope you do well. And if you don't, it's okay. It's not the end of the world. All you can do is prepare as well as you can so you don't feel like you could have done more. Do you know what I mean? Come to Austin, Texas, the music capital of the world. Yeah, Texas seems like a cool place. I'd like to go to San Antonio. No, I was going to say something inappropriate. Anonymous, thank you so much for the $5. Anonymous 様、donation ありがとうございます。Thank you for the donation, Anonymous. I don't know who you are because you're anonymous, but I appreciate it. All right. Anyway, as I was saying before, today is like a random Q&A stream. If you want to ask any random ask question, donate any amount of money and I will answer it to the best of my ability. And I have said this earlier in the day. Guys, penis size is off the table. Sexual preferences off the table. But anything apart from that should be fine. そういえばさ、大丈夫。Would you ever come back to Singapore? Yeah, man, I really enjoyed my time in Singapore. I like Singapore. Singapore's a really cool place. Expensive as hell, but I do like Singapore. It's a very nice place. いや、なんでもない。まあ、弾き語り動画そろそろ回復したいけど、なんか日本 FC 限定のやつも作りたいし、普通に SNS に出すやつも作りたい。いや、ちょっとちょっと時間があるときにちょっとやりたいと思ってる。なんか日本 FC 限定のやつは、なんか投票出して皆さんが選んで僕がやるやつでもいいし、そうしようと思っている。なんかFC の特典みたいな。Alright. Finn Carroll, thank you so much for being a member for 24 months, 2 years. And I appreciate you. Favorite current artist? Guys, like, I don't really listen to a lot of new music that much. But I have been listening to Fall Out Boy's album Infinity on High nonstop for like the past 2 weeks because I hadn't listened to like all of the songs. I'd only listened to like most of the famous ones, and I pretty much like all of them. Like, they're just is really, really good. So yeah, I guess Fall Out Boy is my favorite artist at this very moment. Is Infinity on High the latest album? No, Infinity on High is the album with like Thanks for the Memories and no, I'm not gonna sing it. I am an arms dealer. Anyway, it's that one. It's like the best one or whatever. Yeah. I wish I had that guy's voice, man. Patrick is like the best singer ever. If you know what I mean. Actually, someone asked me on Patreon if I went through an emo phase, and I'm gonna answer that. I'm gonna be answering that in the next Patreon podcast. By the way, have you seen the Fall Out Boy History by Brendan Urie? I have not. I don't even know what that is. Is that a guy? I mean, I think I've heard that name before, but I don't know it off the top of my head. You know, I could plug in my piano and play some piano. It's just I'm not very good at piano off the top of my head. I need practice, but that could be something fun to do later. He was the lead singer of Panic at the Disco. Ah. I see. Huh, I've never heard of that before. Oh, I thought it was a history of Fall Out Boy, not them acting out history.
Christina, thank you so much for the donation. Since you've done Q&A vids for your Thai series, will you continue doing them with your Japanese series? Oh, you mean on Patreon? Because usually, yeah, I did that video series where I kind of like talked about my experiences working on each Thai series that I was in. And then I kind of did like a roundup one for all the Japanese series that I've been so far. Because like not a single one has been like super well known, especially out of Japan. So I just like broke them down in like little 5-minute slots. It's in my second most recent video. No, third most recent video. It's called I'll look it now up now because I can't remember it off the top of my head. This one here, work update, 18 months as a foreign actor in Japan. That's where I kind of talk about all of the different things that I've been a part of in Japan so far. As for a Q&A, I could totally do a Q&A on Patreon if that's something you guys would want. Yeah, for sure. But I was recently in a short film in Japan that was shown like a few weeks ago for the first time. It will also be shown again at like a film festival in Japan, which is really cool. I was in a full feature length movie. I mean, it's only like 80 to 90 minutes long, but it's still a movie and I was a part of that, so that was cool. いや、なんかさ、そうですね、ペイトリオンもあるんですけど、なんか今のところいろいろありますよね。なんか、ペイトリオンのコンテンツは全部英語で作ってるんだけど、なんか、ノープレッシャーなんですけど、でも、もし、なんか僕の動画もっともっと見たいとか、もう、どうしてももっと、なんか、パスが欲しい人がいれば、まあ、パチオン。パチオンか。パチオンっていうのペイチョンじゃ、パトロン。パトロン。パロン。パロン。So, anyway, そういうものもあります。So yeah, Christina, do let me know if that's something you'd like me to make on Patreon or something like that. What was I saying? I can't remember what I was saying anymore. Anyway, moving on. I'm not one to turn out any content. Oh no, that's right. Yeah, I was in a movie. And I also was in a TV show. I shot an episode. I was like a guest in a TV show that'll be on in how long? About a month from now. そう、皆さん、最近ドラマの撮影が終わったんですけど、放送は来月なので楽しみにしてください。まだ、何のドラマかまだ言えないんですけど、まあ言えないと思うんだけど、まあ言えるかな、まあ言わないけどね。ぜひ見てほしい。まあまあ出るから。そうです。大河か朝ドラかな。いや、どっちでもない。だって1話しか出ないので、いや、どっちでもないです。なんか、そんなに期待してくれて嬉しいけど、嬉しく思うけど、そうではないです。ちょっと違います。期待させちゃってごめんなさい。 しょんぼりミッキー、しょんぼ、やめてください。Yeah, it kind of sucks, guys, because I haven't been sleeping that well lately. And I finally fixed my sleeping, like getting up relatively early, 7 to 8 o'clock, going to sleep around 11 p.m. to 12 p.m., half past midnight. And then I fixed that on like Sunday. And I was like, man, starting from this Monday, I'm going to turn my life around. Consistent exercise, getting things done. And then I got sick. So I haven't hit the gym yesterday, the day before, or today. But I think I should be able to go to the gym tomorrow, which I'm really looking forward to. 多分明日からジムに戻れるのでめっちゃ楽しみです。I played a little bit of Monster Hunter last night, which was quite fun. Just wailing on some monsters with my hammer again. Nothing crazy. We could wail on some monsters together now if you really wanted to, but I am quite dedicated to just keeping this a chill chat stream. And once the vibes die down, people, that is where we say our sweet farewells. Until Saturday. Maybe I'll stream on Sunday morning. Maybe I'll do a Sunday morning stream instead of a Saturday night stream. I'll think about that actually. Oh, but if I do a Sunday morning stream, the people in Europe can't watch. That's the thing, you know what I mean? So get the vibes up. Look, guys, I'll try my best, but it's a give and take kind of thing. I can't keep these vibes up on my own. These vibes are getting heavy. My back is getting sore. I've been carrying these vibes for a long time. I need you guys to help me out a little. Oh, you meant everyone in the chat? Sorry. Sorry for assuming. My bad. My bad. I reacted a little bit too quickly. Your child is going to their first prom? That's sweet. That's really cool. That must be exciting. You'll be at church? Christianity? All right. Well, then I guess I'll probably do it on Saturday night then. I'll see what happens. I'll see what happens. I like to try be as accommodating as I can for everyone to come and watch, but, we'll see. Oh, I have been playing Pokemon Gold, the original Pokemon Gold. I've been recording it, and I just started editing it yesterday because I learned with the Stardew Valley video, the mistake I made was I didn't edit it as I went along and I lost the flame. So I've already started editing it and working on the story points. I realized I'm up to Goldenrod City at the moment. And I've realized that the mistake I've made is like I've been recording too much footage and I just end up having to cut it all out. So I just need to make sure what I want to record in advance and then just record those and move on. But I want to make it like kind of funny as well, so I can't just do the gym battles because that'll be boring. But yeah, I got some funny story points in there, so hopefully it becomes a good video. It'll be out sometime next month, I think. I just got a new follower on Twitch called Undercover Satan. Satan, you're not being a good job undercover if you write undercover in your username, but that's okay. Darcy, thank you so much for the donation. Update from the work ladies. I showed them that black and white pic you showed us earlier today, and they said, tell him he's yummy and has more fans now. No, ladies. No. You're yummy. That yummy yum, that yummy yum, that yummy yum. That yummy yum, that yummy yum, that yummy yum. I can't remember how the song goes. Anyway, it was a song, guys. It was Justin Bieber's song, remember? Remember that happened. マホ、5ヶ月メンバーになってくれてありがとうございます。質問です。質問です。 ウィキッドを見てきました。パース君の好きな曲、キャラクターがいたら教えてください。聞いてください。僕、まだ見てないです。僕、高3の時に学校でイギリスに行って、イーストエンドで生で見たんだけど、1幕半分ぐらい、寝落ちちゃって、あんまりよく覚えてない。まあ、ストーリーは全部覚えてる、まあ、知ってるんだけど、好きなキャラといえば、もうわかんない。グリンダが好きかな。好きな曲で言うと、好きな曲はね、パート2に出る曲です。No Good Deed という曲なんですけど、あの曲一番好きかも。ハッピーエンドになるまあネタバレなんですけど、まあそうですね。ある意味でハッピーエンド。Watch Wicked already, dude? Dude, I want to. Look, it just came out in the cinemas in Japan like 2 weeks ago. It's really late. I do want to watch it. Um, you Undercover Satan Valam Mogul, dude. I understand that you have to be true to your name, but don't say scary stuff. It can freak me out. いや、マジでかゆい。ちょっと待って。決まった。決まった。Any good cherry blossom viewing areas around? Yeah, there were some nice ones. There were some nice ones around me. I took some photos. I posted one on my Instagram story yesterday. That's pretty cool. Quite enjoyed that. But it's like I can't. I have to be like careful of like not posting too many photos around where I live, or those people know where I live, which is not like the end of the world because I'm not like super famous and people aren't going to come after me. But that being said, it's kind of a pain in the ass. Oh, and for all the viewers on Twitch, guys, I got the notifications working now, so whenever I get bits or like subs, they show up on the screen now, which is fantastic. I'm really Pikachu Schmitter. Thank you for the donation. I'm gonna put my mum hat and remind you that you need to rest to get over this cold. I'll say this, and I'll say it once. No one tells me what to do. No, I appreciate it. Yeah, I know. I need to get some rest. I'm just having fun because I haven't done a chat stream for a while, and I just want to keep things running while the vibes are good. I'll probably stream for like another 20 minutes. I'll call it a day. Have a shower, hit the sack, as we say in Australia. My dad would always say that to me, like. So the thing is, like, obviously, like, I have a bedtime. It's usually around like 9:30. And some days, like I spend a lot of nights with my dad because my mum worked nights. So me and dad would spend a lot of evenings together watching movies on TV and stuff like that. And when we would watch movies, usually the movies start at like 8:30 p.m. And so if it was a really good movie and my dad got into it, he would kind of like lose track of time and we could watch the movie all the way until the end. I don't know why. It was just something about being a child. Like you just want to stay up late even if like you're not doing anything. And so I was always very aware of the time. So I'd be out looking at my dad, just like seeing like how into the movie he is. And if we're like halfway through the movie, but he realizes it's too late, Damaris, you just resubbed for another 2 months? Dude, thank you. I appreciate that. Popping in on my work break, I'll spare you a pickup line just this once. Damaris, I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. If it would be like halfway through a movie and my dad would saw that it was like 9:30 or 10, he'd be like, right, mate, I think it's time to hit the sack. And I'd be like, damn it. So yeah, yeah, it is about time for me to hit the sack. But if you don't know what hit the sack means, it sounds like I'm doing something, a bit painful and slightly arousing. But no, it means going to bed. I guess the sack is your pillow. Who really knows? I mean, you can use it for whatever you want, I guess. So yeah, that's life. Dude, I haven't watched. Dude, I don't. Kids these days, they don't even know what it's like watching a movie and then having ad breaks in between. Like when it gets to a good point and having to watch like 5 advertisements and then coming back. And you know what else kids these days don't know about? You put in a blank VHS tape and you press record. And then when the ads come on, you press stop. And then when the movie comes back on, you press record again. Dude, they don't even know about that. And then I actually found a way to tape over like VHS videos that you bought. They have like this little square, and if the square doesn't have plastic over it, you can just put a piece of sticky tape over that square, and then it just works as like a blank movie tape. You can just tape over like an actual movie that you bought. It's crazy. Yeah. How about recording songs off the radio? I never did that. I never did that. So bit of a generation gap there, I guess. I'm just screwing around. I'm done, mom. So yeah, I'll stream for about another 15 minutes and then call it a night. あと15分ぐらい配信して寝る準備します。まだ治ってないのでちょっと睡眠を優先します。So yeah, guys, that's what's up. I have 102 viewers on Twitch. Guys, everyone watching me on Twitch, I really appreciate y'all. And feel free to comment because I do see all the comments on Twitch as well. I don't have them showing up on screen, but I will look into I can change that. I'll look into how I can make it so the Twitch chat appears on screen on Twitch and then how they appear on the other thing. Anyway. ユミさん、9ヶ月サブスクしてくれてありがとうございます。嬉しい。久しぶりすぎてコメントできない。でもできてるじゃん。全然できてるじゃん。したじゃん、今。ありがとう。嬉しみ。Yeah, there's so many things I want to watch. I really want to now. Oh, guys, can I just show you my favorite, my most recent favorite YouTube channel that I've been watching at the moment? I want to plug this guy. He makes the best things ever. Mostly Star Wars documentaries, but anyway, check this guy's channel out. Hold on. So the first thing I watched was this one, The Myth That Shattered Rogue One. If you have watched Rogue One, see, I've fallen out of love with Star Wars recently because every time I think about the sequel trilogy, it just kills everything inside of me. 配信してない時もサブスクしてました。ありがとうございます。それは一番嬉しみ。It's just amazing. It's like 51 minutes, but it just blows by because the way he constructs these documentaries is just so good. And right now I'm watching through this one here, The Legacy of the Star Wars Clone Wars. So he talks about the making of the show and everything about that. And just watching his documentary has made me want to go back and watch all of the Clone Wars because I never actually watched it. Because I thought it was lame because it was animated or whatever. Yeah, some about The Last of Us, Spider-Man. A lot of it's about Star Wars, and I'm just really excited to go. Oh, this one was crazy. It was all about how Jurassic Park like spawned pretty much like AI. It's nuts. But yeah, just fantastic. The best channel. He definitely deserves more attention because He puts so much work and time into his videos. I mean, you know, a lot of these are getting a lot of recognition with the views, some of them not so, but I think they're all fantastic. You guys want to see my homepage? This is what it looks like at the moment. Because I'm really trying to get into making better YouTube videos visually as well. So there's a lot of videos about how to like film better, cameras, a little bit of Sabrina Carpenter for the ladies and the guys in the back, some NBA stuff, some J-pop stuff. That's just random news, got nothing to do with me. Zelda, Marty and Michael, just a couple of Aussie guys doing some silly stuff, having some laughs. And some Game Boy stuff. Yeah, that's pretty much my YouTube feed. Nothing crazy going on. Oh, I had 102 views on Twitch. Now I have 55, but that's cool. I appreciate the people popping by. I appreciate y'all. I was like, I had 102, and everyone's like, he saw us? I'm out of here. I appreciate it. And I really also want to play more video games. I haven't been playing enough. But actually, I K-pop concert mom. I think that's Schmitty. Thank you so much for subscribing for another 2 months. I appreciate it. Interesting. All right. Oh, they got it. Why isn't this updated? Hold on. 1 second, guys. Okay, Rena ready to do it. All right. Arigatou gozaimasu. All right, so I'm not sure what I'll be streaming on Saturday yet. Saturday. I don't know exactly what I'll be streaming yet, but it'll be something fun. I promise. I kind of feel like doing a whole playthrough of the Silent Hill 2 remake. Is it Silent Hill 2? The Silent Hill remake. But it's a long game, so I probably won't, to be honest. Need to find something kind of shorter and sweeter, but I'll find something that works. I just need to find something that like gets me like excited to play it as well, and something that everyone finds entertaining. You know, finding balance. You know, being the avatar of streaming. Technically, it's not past my actual bedtime, but I am. You know, guys, I don't know if I have like a disease. Nah, not a disease, but like I have I get sleepy a lot, whatever the reason is for that. And I tend if it's a day where I don't have like work, I'll have a nap at home usually sometime in the late afternoon. But what's my shirt made out of? I don't know. It's a really weird material. I'm not sure. I've never felt a material like this before. But it's a button up. I'll stand up.
Oh, nice.
I don't know. It's just made of cool guy stuff. 渡るさん31ヶ月メンバーになってくれてありがとうございます。3日後には、写真集イベントあるので、無理せずゆっくり休んでくださいね。え 命令ですか？それは命令ですか？どっち？お願いですね。すいません。ちょっと勘違いしてしまいました。お願いですね。はい。わかりました。ありがとうございます。心配してくれて本当にありがとうございます。そうですね。あと7分でこの配信ちょっと終わりにしようと思っています。ありがとうございます。心配してくれて。これ終わったら、お風呂入ってすぐ寝ます。ありがとう。ありがとう。That was your chance to say boyfriend material. I know, but I kind of forgot the joke. I forgot the joke. I felt it somewhere inside. I just couldn't get it out. Is what I say about a few different things. But if there's anything that in particular that you would like me to stream, play a game on Saturday, please let me know and I'll look it up. Megan, I did look at that game that you mentioned, the one about like the dolls or something. The one about the dolls or something that's like 30 minutes long. It looks very interesting. It does look cool. It does look very cool. I don't know. I just haven't felt like the one has come by, if you know what I mean. Little Misfortune. But the thing is with Little Misfortune, like it's very language heavy. So, I mean, not that it really matters because I can just play a stream like all in English, but I just feel like a lot of the Japanese viewers just be like, what the hell is going on? Have you played Repo? I have not. But let me check it out right now on stream. Excuse me. There's a sale on Steam. Ooh, interesting. Nothing looks particularly good. Okay. That wasn't worth it. Let me check Repo. Oh, this is the one that people keep suggesting to me. Yeah, like online. Well, it's got very good reviews. Physics based horror. Buy game, make friends, buy game. Observe how stupid friends are. The game is also fun solo. Funny moments, cool monsters and weapons, quick and fluid world load times, revivability. So I could just play with random people online. I'll think about it. I'll definitely think about it. But it's still in early access. Oh, no, it's not. You can get the game. All right, I'll think about it. It looks kind of cool. It looks kind of cool.いや、今のは僕がちょっと、今、Steam で、ちょっと、土曜日の配信でやれるゲームを探していて、そこの、なんか広告の音でした。うわ、ちょっと寒くなってきましたね。熱？いいえ、違います。死んでるよ。面白くない。Oh my god, Amanda the Adventurer 2 was so not good. Is that the meanest thing I can say about a game? It was just, oh my god, the game was just so not good. 土曜日配信やるの？あ、まあ一応やるつもりなんですけど、やろうと思っています。The Little Nightmares is scary. I already played a Little Nightmares game. I played those. I played those like 3 years ago when I first started streaming. Maybe 4 years ago now. It was a long time ago. 土曜日イベントあるのに配信もやるの？でも土曜日のイベントってさ、12時から15時までなので、夜は、なんかやらない方がいいとか理由ありますか？モンハンじゃなくて、モンハンはね、全然やれるけど、モンハン見たい人いる？そんなに。なんかわかんないけどさ、ストーリーが長くて、僕本当にモンスターを借りたいだけ。新作のモンハン最近の配信見てないですか？ 2 回ぐらいやってます。進んでくると全然長くない。へえ。へえ。やっちゃおうか。You could play my side. I have my side. I've bought it already. I have it on my computer. Just waiting for the right time. The time is now. No, it's not. But if you all have any suggestions, feel free. What's going on with Chiller's art? Do they have any new games out? Let's see. Let me check out Chiller's art. The Cursed Digicam was the most recent release, and that came out in January. There are a few Chiller's art games that I haven't played yet. But I feel like going back and playing some of the old games is probably not the... Oh, here we go. The next one coming out is Jimmu. 新しいチラーズアートめっちゃ怖そうだけど。It doesn't say when it's coming. It's a challenging Japanese horror-themed boss hunting game that takes place in Japan centuries ago. A non-linear open world with some RPG elements. No way, that's crazy. That's what they're doing now? Dude, they are taking steps. That's crazy. I'm really looking forward to that. That sounds awesome. Add it to my wish list. 新作なんかボスハンティングゲームらしくて、ジンムっていうの。なんか販売日はまだ発表されてないけども、Steam にありますよ。The next Indigo Park. Let's have a look. Let me have a look what's going on with Indigo Park. Because for me, Chiller's art games are just the perfect amount of scariness. It's a Kickstarter. They've done a Kickstarter for Chapter 2. No way. What's their goal? I think they've already reached it. You can't even pledge any... Oh, it's all gone. Oh, it's over. Oh, they must be making it then. They needed $50,000. They got $292,000. That's insane. I'm so happy for that. The last update was March 15th, so... It looks like it'll be out around... They're aiming for the middle of this year, so around July this year, I believe, is when they're planning for it to come out. Which is very cool, very cool. It was a fantastic start to a new little franchise. コメントしてないけど見てますよ。ありがとうございます。I do want to play Mouthwashing sometime. It does look like a fantastic game. I think that would be really cool. I am interested. I don't know. I haven't, like, you know, like sometimes when you just come across a game like, yep, this is what I want to play. I just haven't had that feeling yet. I don't know. Maybe that's what I'm waiting for. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Excuse yourself. Oh, Metaphor ReFantazio is on sale? I'll never play. I'll just wait for it to get cheaper. By the time I get around to playing, it'll be ages. It has triggering themes. The mouthwashing one. No, I don't mind storylines. I'm more about like if it's like engaging and if it's like doesn't have too much reading, that would be really good. You know what I mean? Twitch chat wasn't working for you guys? Strange. I don't know why that's happening. I mean, I don't mind playing some more Monster Hunter because I was playing pretty good yesterday. ジャンプキングが一番面白く感じる。いや、なんかジャンプキング、今やる？いや、嘘、今やらん。いや、ジャンプキングね、本当に心が折れちゃう。
Oh,
Oh, nice. Christina, thanks for remember 15 months. Hi, Perth. Have you seen Robert Owen's recent ads? Dude, have I seen them? I've been filling up my explore page on Instagram. Yeah, man, he looks amazing. The guy looks fantastic. And he seems like the greatest guy on earth. Couldn't have happened to a better bloke, if you know what I mean. Happy for... I think that's... I think that's a sign not to do an Australian accent anymore. Pikmin ね。Pikmin 面白そう。Pikmin クッキングシミュレーターちょっともうないかな。クッキングシミュレーター。え、青鬼の英語版あるんだ。Alright, have a look at this game, everyone. Ah, 全然英語じゃないじゃん。とにかく外に出なくちゃ。このゲームってさ、本当に怖いの？なんか楽しいって感じ。うわやだ。やだ。This game changed my life. Awesome game, love it. Product refunded. Okay. Hair. Hmm. 考えとこ。考えとこ。考えとこ。考えとこ。ここ。ここ。ここ。ここ。ここ。ここ。ここ。ここ。ここ。ここ。Is the Fears to Fathom games good? We could do a Fears to Fathom game. Dude, that was way too loud. I don't know what it was, but it was too loud.
No trace of them since. People have started spreading rumors that the area might be haunted by some entities.
Did you get a refund of Amanda's Adventure 2? Yeah, I did. I did. Hell yeah, I did.
Jack.
Natty Ice Ice Baby. Ice Ice Baby. I appreciate it. Has anyone played these Fears to Fathom games? Are these good? I could play some of these. Let's see what the reviews say. A very good game. Felt like an alternative to Firewatch, but very scary. Mm. Mm. Huh. Yeah. Let's play this. This looks really cool. Let's play this. Let's play this on Saturday. じゃあこれやりますね。今週の土曜日は。Fears to Fathom Iron Butt Look. なんか面白そう。ちょっとなんか、運命。運命。さ、皆さんちょっと最近僕がね、引っ越したいという話してるんじゃないですか。犬飼いたいという話はしてないんですか。まあ、どっちかというと、ほらげですね。なんかね、地方の撮影の時は犬はどうにもできないですよね。どうしよう。なんか、預けられる友達がいないじゃん。まあ、ドギーホテルはあるん、ペットホテル、いや、あるんだけど、じゃあ2週間とかだったらさ、やばいじゃん。無理じゃん。ペットシッター。シッターか。考えとくわ。まあ、ベイビーと変わらないじゃん。Alright, guys. Well, that is just about the end of today's stream. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. It means a lot to me. I do really appreciate it. I will be back streaming again on Saturday night. Night is the time like right now. Today is Wednesday. I'll be streaming again on Saturday. じゃあ皆さん次の配信土曜日ですね。I'll be playing this game, Fears to Fathom. The Booty Trap. No, Ironbark Lookout is the name of the game. I'm really looking forward to playing it. We're gonna have a great time. We're gonna have the best time, the greatest time, maybe even the greatest of all time. Some would say. Kirstina, thank you for the donation. Have you listened to anything by Jasper? Dude, I don't even know what that is, but I will look it up right now for you. But I don't know what Jasper is. All right, let's have a look-sees. Oh, okay. Yeah. I understand the group. I saw the group get announced, but no, I haven't listened to any of their songs, to be honest. I don't listen to any Thai music unless it's like something's like really big, like on social media. I don't really get a lot of like Thai music in my feed because I'm on my little Fallout Boy phase at the moment. So yeah, you should though. Maybe I will. Alrighty, so guys, thank you so much for watching today's stream. If it's daytime, we hope you have a good day. If it's nighttime, we hope you have a good night. And I will see you guys again on Saturday. 皆さん、今日も見てくれてありがとうございます。土曜日の、写真集の、お渡しイベントよろしくお願いします。ね、ゆみさん、お願いします。Sab, thanks for remembering for 47 months. Hope you feel better soon. Nights. Thanks, Sab. I appreciate it. I'm sure I'll be better soon. I tend to bounce back fairly quick. And I did go to the doctors the other day and got some medicines and stuff like that. So everything should be fine. じゃあ、皆さん、土曜日のお渡しイベントと、配信もお願いします。多分だけど、なんか前回さ、発表がなくて、でもプレゼントボックスとか、なんか手紙ボックス、プレゼントボックスきっとあると思うので、まあ一応、なんか何か渡したい人がいれば、多分もう直接渡せることは、直接渡すことは多分ないと思うんですけど、まあ、いいえ、受け取りませんって言われないと思うから、まあちょっとや やっちゃえやっちゃえばね。All right, so guys, thanks so much, and I'll see you later. Have a really good night. 皆さんおやすみなさい。いい夢見てください。またね。Bye bye. Can you receive snacks again? Dude, no, not yet, but I'll let you know when I can. I forget about it. I forget about making the PO box. 何欲しいマンション。はい、皆さんおやすみなさい。I'll catch you guys later in the next stream. Bye bye, guys. See y'all. I'll catch you guys later in the next stream. Bye bye, guys. See y'all.